Friends, just bear with me, I won't take too long. My speech is going to last a couple of minutes, so just bear with me. Can I have a bit of silence, please? Friends, thank you so much for coming tonight. It is really wonderful to be here with you. So how has 2017 been? Quiet? Relaxed? Or have you been like me, taking your social media feed intravenously for the constant news hit? What a year. So I hope that, well, yes, tonight is a bit about politics, but it's also about having a great time and taking a break. And boy, do we need it. We've been through a lot. Thankfully, to see us through such choppy waters, we've had Theresa May, strong and stable leadership. The landslide that never was. Nelson Mandela once said, leadership is about putting other people in front. And I hear that Jeremy was very grateful for the Prime Minister's decisive leadership. Or to put it differently, what an absolutely ludicrous, incompetent, absurd, make it up as you go along, couldn't run a piss up in a brewery bunch of jokers that are running the government. And it was Ed Miliband that said that, and it's definitely very accurate. I will say this, in the past, I have been angry with the government of our country. I've disagreed with it strongly, and in some cases, when it was Labour. But I've never been quite so ashamed of our government as I am of right now. How morally bankrupt it is. How self-interested it is. How hopeless it is in every sense of the word. I've been thinking a lot about leadership. Some of the places you see it most are SMEs. For an SME, the margins between success and failure are razor thin. They live and die on the strength of leadership, on vision and ideas, on clarity and purpose, on authenticity and accountability, on character and integrity. SMEs have these characteristics in spades, which is why they drive such incredible growth and energy in our economy. You are here tonight because you know that. We are going to need that in leadership from SMEs in the coming months and years. Even the Daily Express has now realized to its shock that Brexit will not be an economic nirvana. Instead, it's going to make life very hard for us, especially SMEs. Brexit will challenge big companies, and while a lot of jobs and a lot of livelihoods will be lost, the companies that will go on, and in some cases, yes, they are too big to fail. SMEs face a much greater existential risk. We don't have the macro resilience. More often than not, it comes to scale. We need to find new ways to be resilient in this unpredictable onslaught and enormous changes that Brexit will bring. Labour has an important role to play in that. That is why we're all here tonight. Because we need a government that understands how to provide the support we need to succeed. That knows how to empower SMEs and that helps us weather the storm. We need a government that works to build a new, more sustainable economic settlement, where sustainability means durability, resilience, and economic justice. We need a government that builds an economy on the growing and vibrant foundations of our SMEs. In short, we need a government of true economic and social leadership, vision, purpose, clarity, authenticity, and integrity. We as SME for Labour are committed to ensuring Labour has a deep relationship with the SME community to become that government. and we're grateful that you are here in support of the mission tonight. I'd like to finish by saying this. There are days when, let's face it, the news is too depressing. It's usually something we do with Boris. The future looks a little too bleak. But then you look at the room and you think, you know what? Together we can do something. Together we can slowly but surely turn this around. All of us have our unique contribution to make. We are each other's strength and in the Labour movement. And I'm grateful for it and for you. And I'm grateful that you've come here tonight to support us, SLE for Labour. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening. Thank you.